I'm Allgire, certified Iyengar Yoga Teacher, and this is part 2 in a seated sequence, sitting in a cross-legged position. So you can see I've put some padding down so the ankles have some softness. And if when you sit like this, your thighs come up, then you should take one or more blankets so that that height helps your thighs to relax down. If you're sitting up on a few blankets, you also need a pair of blocks. Right, but if that blanket isn't necessary to you, you can take it to the side and out of the way. All right, so sit with the right leg in front of your belly and lift up through the trunk. Press the outer corners of the buttocks down, soften and release the groins down. As the legs and buttock bones press down, lift the trunk up. Lift up from the hips up into the armpits, and raise and spread the chest. Then extend your trunk forward on the cup-shaped fingers. If you're sitting up on height, you feel some restriction in that ability to go forward. You can place your hands on the blocks at any height. And if that's what you're doing, you'll be using the blocks throughout the sequence. Now don't be in a hurry to go forward, but take your time and breathe here. Draw your thighs back from the outer knee to the outer hip. Inject the thigh back into the socket and extend the trunk forward. Take the side waist forward. Lengthen forward from the pubis to the navel to the breastbone. And all along, see that the shoulders don't lift up toward the ears. Keep the collarbones wide and turn the shoulders from the inside to the outside, away from the neck. Then, walk around with the fingers so that your sternum lines up over your right knee. Bend your right arm so the right palm can be down, and that will give you some support to help you keep the opposite left hip down. And then walk the left hand forward. Turn your abdomen from left to right. Turn your left waist toward the floor. And with the chest equally facing the floor, walk the left fingers forward and extend the trunk. Strive to keep the left hip down and turn the left thigh from the inside out. So this left thigh should stay heavy. So this is Parsva, sideways action. Now for Parivrtta action, a deeper evolving action, I'm coming 90 degrees around. Definitely the weight is here on the right palm. And then with a little bit of freedom, take a rocking motion, a tipping motion. So reach with the left hand, let the left thigh come up, and get some real freedom and length in your left side. So after doing that a few times, then hook your left elbow, arm, around the right knee, right shin. Use the leverage of the left arm on the right thigh to turn even more deeply. The abdomen left to right, and the chest left to right. Now release, and come back to the front. Take a breath. And walk around to the left. Align the breastbone over the knee. Have the left arm bent, left palm down, and walk the right cup-shaped fingers out. Again, don't be in a hurry. Maybe it's a small range of motion. Maybe you're high lifted on the tall block. But the important thing is the length of the front body and the turn of the trunk, whatever your range of motion might be. Turn your right waist more to the floor and lengthen your breastbone forward. Walk the right fingers forward, maybe a small amount. And see, the upper back isn't hard. The skin on the upper back should be soft as the breastbone takes a reach forward. Keep the collarbones wide and turn the shoulders away from your neck. Then, Parivrtta action. So now it's a very deep turn and some freedom of movement, kind of a rocking movement. So reach and come back. Keep the rotation, especially in this lumbar low back region, while you take the reach. And then hook your arm on your thigh. Use the pressure of arm against thigh to deepen the turn. take care that this right shoulder blade doesn't elevate. Keep that right shoulder blade away from your neck as you press arm into leg and deepen the turn. And then come back to the front and just observe for a moment if your ability to extend forward has been influenced by those sideways actions. And then come all the way up. So we often find that the forward bending ability and the rotational ability really interact with each other and help each other. Change the cross of the legs, everybody. So now you have the left leg in front. Press the cup-shaped fingers and lift up the trunk. Press the roots of the thighs down and raise up the sides of the trunk. Take your waistline in and up, abdomen back and up, and lift and spread the whole top chest. Then extend forward. And draw the legs back in their sockets. From the knee to the hip, draw back. And as the hips and the thighs move backward in this way, extend your trunk forward. Take the side waist forward, side ribs forward, breastbone forward. Smooth, soft inhalation. Smooth, soft exhalation. Keep the collarbones wide and turn the shoulders from the inside to the outside, away from the neck. And keep your face soft. Now round to the left. Bend the left arm, place the left palm, and walk out with the right fingers. Align your breastbone over your knee and turn the abdomen. So the abdomen is taking a deep, strong turn from right to left while you strive to keep the right thigh well grounded. So turn the right thigh out, press the outer right thigh down as you extend out over the left knee. Smooth inhalation, smooth exhalation. It's very easy to harden around this right upper back area. So tuck the right shoulder blade in and extend forward with a lot of length in the breastbone, collarbone area. Then the rocking motion. Reach, rock. Give yourself some freedom to take a good, strong, long reach. And then hook the arm. Observe how that leverage helps you get a deep turn. Below spine, middle spine, upper spine, all turning here. Come around to the front and extend. And last round here, bend the right arm, right palms down, and walk the fingers out. Deeply turn the abdomen. So the abdomen takes this turn left to right as this whole left side turns to the floor. Walk the hand out. Keep the left thigh heavy, turn it inside out, press the outer edge of the thigh and buttock down. Then elongate from pubis to navel, navel to breastbone, elongate. Smooth, soft inhalation, smooth, soft exhalation. And now Parivrtta, the deep rotational action. Go directly 90 degrees to the side and take some freedom here in a rocking motion. Sort of a dive outward. I'm going with the little finger edge of my hand on the floor as I reach out. Then hook your arm over your knee. If that's difficult to do, use your forearm, use your hand, use whatever is available to create some leverage for the deep rotational action. Keep the left thigh grounded as you turn your abdomen, turn your chest to the right. And then come to the front, extend forward, and just observe how the forward extension has been affected by the other things that you've done. Smooth, soft inhalation and a gentle exhalation. And now sit all the way up. Rest your hands on your thighs and close your eyes. Seated Shavasana. How quietly can you sit? How effortlessly can you sit? Let the body be upright but relaxed, the breath soft, and the mind quiet. Gently open your eyes. Namaste.